Hi everyone. So I'm very happy and pleased to be here today. It's an honor actually to be part of this event. I'm on a holiday in Spain, but still, because this topic, the youth, development of youth, has always been very close to my heart. I made it a point that wherever I am in the world, I should participate in this event and deliver a message which I would love to deliver to the youth who are my extended children. Well, what is the two magical words in my life? Success and a dream. If there is no dream, there is no success. So let me just give you how I climbed the ladder of success in my life. Well, I was born in a family of 3 sisters. I'm the eldest. My mother and my father raised us in a very strict manner, I should say. We were girls physically, but the way we were brought up was nothing less than boys. I graduated from SQU in the year 1991, and my dream was to really grow fast. Yes, I came from a business house. My father gave us all the luxury of life, but still there was a dream to prove myself. So what was the dream? The dream is that I start with an academic life. I was one of the first actually girls who became assistant teachers in SQU. Then my second dream was to get into the business, the limelight of the business life. I jumped from there, I finished my education, I finished some career at that part and started working with my father. Well, that was a challenge because I came from a different background. I studied arts, so now the question was how I will fit the bill. I worked very hard, I kept updating myself, going to a lot of training until I was hands-on and started climbing that ladder. By days went, I said, oh, so what's next for me? I thought now it's time for me to actually get into politics. So that was my next journey. How it started? It actually only started by one call from an ad I saw in the newspaper. One day I was just sitting in office and here I see an ad. Who wants to be nominated for Majlis al-Shura? That actually made me think, oh, I think I should take this challenge. And I started doing all my contacts. Unfortunately, at that age, of course, I could not nominate myself because I was younger than the age which actually can be nominated. But that did not let me lose hope. I waited till I was in the perfect age to actually get nominated. That was a different challenge for me. I came from a total different background. I came from a business house. I had my own ways of living, lots of luxury. So the challenge was how to win the heart of the nation. I started my first step by actually going to one small town called Yiti. I'm sure all of us know Yiti. And there was my first experience with 5, I should say, sheikhs of 5 tribes in Oman. And it was a challenge for me to prove to them, and I'm talking about 2000, 2001, where actually the acceptance of women in the Shura Council was not that great. I mean, it was the early stages where women are standing for elections and they are just getting accepted. So I had to sit with them and actually prove to them that your nomination or your vote to me, I hope it will be the right vote. Anyway, we had a very successful meeting. And then after that, the journey started. I started visiting all the villages and we started mingling together. I go to them, they come to me. And thanks God, I mean, with Allah's blessings, I won my first elections and I got even more greedier. I said, now, I won it this time, and I won it actually, I was the first amongst 12 men. For me, that was a great achievement. So then I became more greedy. I said, no, I should serve one more term because I think I'm qualified, I have the confidence, why not? And again, I went into the campaign, and again, I won again. So that was, again, for me, a dream and a way, a track, and I had to follow the track to reach to my success. Now came after that, what is new, where I have not been. I thought about it, I said, so it's the high time now we see something in sports. Of course, proudly here, I would like to say that I'm the first Omani woman and the first GCC woman and the second in the MENA to be heading the men's sports club. So for me, I mean, in my CV, this is something I consider actually an achievement, a success. So like that, I went from one to one, and Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, the latest for me was when the decree came from late His Majesty, and he honored me in Majlis al-Dawla. And actually, I'm serving again my second term in it, and this is also a success. So going back, what is a success? Success is a dream all of us should have. We have to get up in the morning and think what we want next, or how far are we from our dream. Life is not only about getting up, going for meetings, going for a party. No, it is something you get up, you have a goal in life. What is my goal? What do I want? What do I want this month? What do I want next month? What I want end of the year? Do I want to be a failure, or I want to be a success or a successful person? Because we are mirrors to our children, to our youth. We should be role models to people like you. So you should look up to us, and we should be in that position where you all are proud to look at us. So today I'm addressing you as if you are my own children. If today they were sitting in front of me, I would give them the same message. All of us should have a goal. Without a goal, we will never be living. So my last advice to all of you is, let's all make this world to a better place. Let's all work hard. Let's make this world a successful world. Let's all have a dream, and we all work together to achieve it. I think it is now Gaito. All the best from sunny Spain. Looking forward to seeing you all when I come to Oman. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and all the best for the event. Thank you.